How's it going, guys? Game Boy Player 58 here again, and I'm going to talk about Doom. So, the genres of Doom is a first-person shooter survival horror game, and the developers of Doom are ID Software, which is the primary developer from 1993 to present. Other developers are Midway Games, which was also in 1993 to 1997. Nerve Software, which is from 2005 and 2006. The publishers of Doom are GT Interactive, which was from 1993 from 1996, and Activision from 2004, 2005, and last Bethesda Softworks, which was from 2012 and present. The creators of Doom were John Carmack, Tom Hall, Joan Romero, and the platforms of Doom were MS-DOS, Microsoft Windows, and various consoles. Now, the platform of origin was MS-DOS, which I just mentioned for platforms. And the first release of Doom was from December 10th, 1993. And the latest release of Doom is 2006, May 13th. Now, the Doom game is a series of first-person shooter video games developed by ID Software. The series focuses on the exploits of an unnamed space marine you play as, operating under the auspices of Union Aerospace Corporation, or short USC, who fights hordes of demons and undead in order to survive. Now, Doom is considered to be one of the most pioneering first-person shooter games of all time, introducing to IBM capability computers features such as 3D graphics, third dimension, spectacularly, networked multiplayer gameplay, and support for player-created modifications with Doom WAD format. Now, since the release of Doom in 1993, the series has spawned numerous sequels, expansion packs, and a film. Since its debut, over 10 million copies of Doom series have been sold worldwide. Now, the main series are Doom from 1993, The Ultimate Doom in 1995, Doom the Second, Hell on Earth, 1994, Master Levels for Doom 2nd, 1995, Final Doom was in 1996, Doom 3 was in 2004, Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil, 2005, and Doom 3 BFG Edition 2012, and Doom 2016. Now, I have actually played Doom 3 BFG Edition, and it comes with Doom number 1, number 2, and 3. Now, the spin-offs of Doom were Doom 64, which was in 1997, and Doom RPG 2005, Doom Resurrection 2009, and Doom the Second RPG in 2009. Now, the common elements of Doom is that Doom consists of first-person shooters in which the player controls an unnamed space marine, also referred to as Doom Guy. Now, the player has to battle the forces of hell, consisting of demons, undead. In the games, the player character will often go back and forth through hell. Doom 2nd follows after the events in the first Doom. The player once again assumes the role of an unnamed space marine. After returning from hell, the player finds that Earth has also been invaded by the demons who have killed billions of people. Now, the development in history of Doom is that Doom started in 1992 when John Carmack developed a new game engine, the Doom engine, while the rest of the ID Software team finished the Wolfenstein 3D prequel, Spear of Destiny. Doom the Second, Hell on Earth was released in 1994, followed by two other official releases based on its version of Doom engine, master levels of Doom the Second in 1995, and Final Doom in 1996. Now, Doom 64 was released in 1997, developed by Midway Games and supervised by ID Software. Now, the Doom series remains dormant between 1997 and 2000, when Doom 3 was announced, a retelling of the original Doom using entirely new graphics and technology. Doom 3 was hyped to provide as large and leap in realism and interactivity as the original game, helped renew interest in the franchise when it was released in 2004. Now, Doom 3 had its own expansion pack released in 2005 titled Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil. And now, after the Doom 4 project development was scrapped in 2013, ID Software's Tim Phillips said the next game in Doom series was still the team's focus, but it has not been confirmed to be titled Doom 4. It was later renamed to simply Doom in 2014. The game became a full reboot of the series rather than a continuation of the origin story of earlier games. Now, other media about Doom, except for novels based on Doom, were written with the permission of ID Software, which was by Dioft, Ab Hug, and Brad Linoweaver. The books listed in order are titled King Death, In the Dead, Hell on Earth, Infernal Sky, and Endgame. All were published June 1995 and January 1996 by Pocket Books. Some in the Doom community started calling the unnamed marine in the game's flying target or Fly after the main character of the novels. At least of a time, the first two books featured recognizable locations and situations from the first two games. Now, additionally, a comic book was issued in May 1996, produced by Tom Greenberg of Marvel Comics as a giveaway for the video game convention. Originally, art from that project was put up for auction on eBay in 2004. It was criticized for ridiculous dialogue and poor story, as well as injurious representations of some weapons from the game. And on January 31st, 2005, a board game resembling the classic Space Hulk was released entitled Doom, the board game. And an MPS film adaptation was released in 2005. In early 2008, a new series of Doom novels by Matthew J. Costello were published. An author who worked on the story and scripts of Doom 3 and Resurrection of Evil, the series of books aimed to novelize the story of Doom, with the first installment, Words on Fire, published on February 26, 2008. The second book in series, Maelstrom, was released in March 2009. Now, the ID Software CEO Todd Hollenshed has stated in an interview that another Doom movie, possibly based on Doom 4, might be made. Strategy guides released in print editions include Robert E. Warning, Doom, Totally Unauthorized Tips and Secrets, Bradley Publishing, Jonathan Modeza, The Official Doom Survival, and Rick Barba, Doom Battle Book Secrets of Game Series, Premia Publishing. For the 20th anniversary of the series, the Game Art HQ community created an art tribute with 20 illustrations of characters from the game. In 1996, Next Generation ranked the series as the 19th top game of all time, for how, despite the hundreds of copycat titles, no one has ever been able to equal ID's original publishing classic. The series' unnamed protagonist, a Marine, has had a mostly positive representation in 2009. Game Daily included the Marine on the list of the 10 game heroes who have fallen at the simple stuff for his inability to look up and down in the original series. UGL Networks ranked him 4th on its 2012's list of best silent protagonists in video games. Nothing his courage to continue in silence even when he faces the Hell Army. In 2013, Complex ranks Doomguy at number 16th on its list of the greatest soldiers in the video games for being the original video game Space Marine and one of the silent protagonists, male character in the video game history. Now, the last thing I will talk about is that in 2014, Vidya Game Awards included the Doomguy Award for the best character. Now, I hope you guys like this broadcast. Next broadcast, I'm gonna talk about Master Chief and about his story and all about that. So anyway, guys, I'm glad you listened to this broadcast, and I will see you in the next broadcast. And thank you for watching.